So in regular news, man, did y'all see the Julio Foolio shit all over everywhere?
Yeah,
They
I
caught
said
the
y'all should
damn
be a damn.
suspects.
So
I
what
seen.
happened?
And they ain't
So
done. Listen,
They got the video.
oh man,
they
they
gonna
got
yes,
all
honey.
kind of
Oh,
video.
listen, they got
Go
video
ahead.
from the Tesla, baby. They got video
Yep.
from shit every car that was out there. They got a camera on the back, honey, and the hotel. But baby,
Mm-hmm.
listen, listen.
Who did
Listen,
it?
that was some good shit. But he sent the clear. They sent the clear message to that damn
Absolutely.
ace. Okay, nigga, we
Absolutely
are
they
watching
did.
you,
You're
and
talking
just
in
because
riddles.
we don't have you today, nigga, they already
Don't mean
made
we
it.
ain't
They said
got
this is
you.
the ATK and 1,200 thing. So that
Yep.
alone is a Rico. Okay,
Yep.
so I just feel like it's gonna be while he's sitting up here sniggling, giggling, and shit in them goddamn interviews, baby. You need to be getting all the butt you gonna get, whatever you gonna do, and spend all the money you gonna spend, cause nigga, you ain't taking none of it with you. Shit, all that shit
Oh,
going to lawyer
Man.
fees.
okay. So wait a minute. What
Yeah, that
happened?
shit is great.
They found out who did it.
Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
found. Yeah, let me tell you that it was three. It was two dudes and a female. Well, it
No,
was no. I
nope.
take that back. It was four
Four
dudes
dudes and a
and a
girl.
female. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people are saying that the female was actually caught in some of those Instagrams that Julio Foolio was doing. She was, I guess, at the Airbnb, sitting at one of those,
She
sitting
absolutely was.
right at the where the camera was pointed. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they drinking, taking shots, and all of this. So she was actually with Foolio and them. And they alleged she is the one that was given the drop on everywhere that they was going. So she was like working on the inside. When they went to that hotel, they basically followed them. They followed the dudes who took him out, followed behind him. You know what I'm saying? Parking across the street. And then somewhere up in there, it looked like the mama. Did you know Foolio mama gave an interview as well? Said it looked like a movie because the way that it went, they had, like Gigi said, they had the Tesla view, which was in HD. You see the dude find one of the dudes find the gun right by the Tesla. You see the people when they walk up. You see they got everything on video, like the whole situation on video.
The thing
Crazy.
Mo3's death on video, and he was on a federal government highway.
That shit crazy. No, you right. But they most definitely got Foolio whole situation on damn video. From how the dudes, the ones that did it. You know what I'm saying? How they link the girl? I have no idea. That means it's somebody that's telling them. They gotta be.
They said they got messages. I don't even think that it was nobody telling nobody
Okay,
nothing.
messages.
They got messages.
Okay.
Yeah, they got messages between everybody, and not to mention that Isaiah Chance, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They got them out the same house. They was arrested in the rain.
Yeah.
It was pouring down. I had both of them, you know what I'm saying, cuffed up outside. Just
They
in
say
the
that's
rain.
Queso's ex-girlfriend too.
Let me give y'all some breaking news. One of the dudes, and I actually put this up. I put this up on my shorts. Y'all might want to go look at it. One of the dudes that they didn't catch, because they caught two of the dudes, and two of the dudes were still running. They basically went in surrounded an apartment complex and found one of the ones that was on the run. So now it's just only one that's still on the run. They caught one about an hour or two ago. Yeah. The kind of bigger one.
Why them niggas look so damn old?
Oh, they stressed out these last couple of weeks. They probably stressed the fuck out, JJ.
Well, it's being reported that the girl's role was she was like a setup girl. Carter K. She was like a setup girl. Basically, she was given the location.
Well, I got still shots of the girl.
You got a who? A still shot?
I got still shots of the chick. Child, listen, I was trying to look and see what I could see. And they were trying to say that she was one of the girls that was standing in front of him. No, she wasn't. She was the one that was sitting back off in the cut, acting weird, over there by herself in the corner. She had braids. then. I took a still shot of her. She had on a tan tank top. She was over there just probably just, giving a drop and shit.
Nunu say she used to mess with Queso little brother.
Who?
The girl.
So this is the thing. They were trying to say that she messed with Queso. That's probably what they meant, Queso's little brother. Then they were trying to say like that's two times
Cardi K said she was just
girlfriend.
Cardi K said she believes that the girl was just a driver. She just believes she was doing nothing but driving. She was up in there, but she didn't, give no drops.
So why would the fourth dude? Why would the fourth dude be? I don't think that she was just a driver. I think that she was the one that was telling them, okay, so we finna go here or we finna go there or whatever the situation is. I don't think that she was. I think she might have driven her own car or was with her homegirls. I don't believe that she's in a drill with these niggas. I don't believe that shit because if that's the case, then wouldn't they have been like, who are these niggas she just bitching the car with? You know what I'm saying?
Why is she, that shit. Okay, but if she ain't no part of it like this, she just a driver, then why is she inside partying with Julio now?
Exactly.
If she didn't do nothing but drive the car, why she inside of the building, you know what I'm saying, taking shots and partying, you know what I'm saying, with Foolio now?
Yeah, she was definitely in that Airbnb because I got the damn, I keep saying I got the still shot of that hoe. Yeah, that bitch knew what she was doing. They put her up to inbox for him about the location and the directions and all of that shit. Yeah, they put that bitch up to that shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, balling. That's the whole point. Okay, they tell you how it went down. All right, hold on.
They said they drove from Jacksonville. They followed them. They didn't really say everything that, you know what I'm saying, we needed to hear. They didn't say everything.
Yeah, they ain't finna tell y'all that just yet anyway. Yeah, we'll start right here.
They say that shit in court. But they sent a clear message that y'all can do that in Jackson and get away with that shit, but you ain't coming to Tampa, ruining our city with that bullshit. Yeah. Threw them right up under the bus.
The girl, this is when the dude got arrested. Now, this is one of the girls. This is the girl that they were saying that was inside of the party. You know what I'm saying? This is their rich footage. They pulled up on them. They was in the house chilling. You know, it's raining outside. You is not expecting to see or hear no police at the door. It's pouring down, raining. They got the whole SWAT team outside. You know what I'm saying? Dude got a grenade launch in his hand or a tear gas launch or something like that in his hand. You know, the policeman do anyway, standing behind the armored truck, man. You know, but they most definitely picked up these two from the crib, and they are a couple.
Shit. The police are, listen, they come while it's raining, and they come whenever it's in the wee hours of the morning. Yep.
Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn to a 360. What?
All right, this is the light skinned dude. This is the different one.
Keep going.
This is the one where they got the little light skinned dude that you be seeing on there. Hold on, my shit.
Back to Santa Monica. Come on.
This is the one with the little light skinned dude.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
He was at a store, a mall. Yeah, he was shopping or something.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
You're put on that proper voice. What are you guys doing behind my car?
Mr. Sean, that's one of them right there. They go to armored truck. Okay, I think now they on their way to go get the other two. Now it's pouring down.
With nothing in your hand, you are not going away.
Hands up! You get, come on now, hands up! Put your hands up!
Bring it to the officer.
Can't tell. The target? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah. Yep. Put your hands up.
Put
your hands in the air. Hands up.
Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
All right. Slowly walk toward me. Let's go. Right hand.
Now they do right there. That's good as a.
Okay, yeah. You see the grenade launcher like a Call of Duty gun right there. Finna throw some tear gas or some grenades, one of the two.
Yeah, that's the same type of gun his ass used. For real, he was that one that was in that hoodie, that blue hoodie.
Okay.
You can tell by the body structure.
He got on some flip flops. Let me show you. Let me say something real quick. Yeah, your last day, you know what I'm saying? In regular society, free. You know what I'm saying? You going to jail with some flip flops and some skinny jeans and a hoodie, yo. Damn, in the rain. It's gonna be your last minute of the outside world. Yeah, man, it's cold.
That nigga, I said that nigga should have had on some goddamn Balenciagas and they think they get much shit.
Yeah, because when they came outside sipping on stuff, I'm just saying, man, it's your last day, dog. It's over.
Shit.
These motherfuckers is crazy. But I'm
damn headphones done turned off. I gotta wait on the juice. I just plugged up the charger. I gotta wait for them to charge up real quick. Nunu deleting them would have done nothing. The police could still get deleted texts. Good old Francis. What's up, Kiki? Forensics, I mean.
Hell yeah. Shit, you can't delete nothing.
I ain't these hoes still there. I'm finna switch over.
Nothing can be deleted.
I ain't trying to talk over you. I just can't hear it. Hold on. I'm gonna switch over headsets.
Nothing can be deleted. Them boys can find out whatever they need to. Yeah. They can get your passcode to your phone. And whether you give it to them or not, they gonna get it. So, yeah.
All right, I'm back. my headphones died. All right, so yeah, they gonna take this young boy in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the other parts too.
Keep coming. Stop. Turn around. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Hands up. Keep your hands up. Hands up. Don't reach for your waist. Do not reach for your waist. Look at me. Back up to me. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. All right, go to your knees.
Isaiah Chance, and then now they finna get the girlfriend.
Stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
It's that Z.
Isaiah.
That nigga went answer his ass. Like, nigga, I ain't saying shit.
He said, that ain't my name. Nigga just said, that ain't me. Y'all got the wrong guy.
They knew because the car you used, nigga, was in your name.
Let's go, yeah, Gigi. Gigi been on it.
Yeah. You know, before I even knew that this was even gonna happen today, I was watching this shit last night, and they were saying that it was four dudes and a girl. They had something to do with it.
Yeah, there she go.
Dumb ass girl.
That's crazy.
Put your hand on your back.
She ain't got no shoes on going to jail. In the rain.
She don't need no shoes. She's gonna get some shower shoes.
Ooh-wee, man. Alicia Andrews. That's her name. Boy. Done threw your whole life away.
For a nigga. Child.
For a jelly roll. You know what I'm saying? Traded everything in, you know what I'm saying, for a donut and it's over. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Wow, young lives gone. That's what
that man
5
that
lives
bad.
altogether, including deceased. Let's go, Kiki. You most definitely right. The shit crazy, man. Yeah. What's up, Patricia? You know what I'm saying? That shit
That's
crazy.
6 lives gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
He out there just getting the rain pouring down on you. It's over, dog. It's over.
And trust and believe, he don't feel none of that shit. He just thinking his life done went all before his eyes, honey.
Yes, I think so too,
That
Gigi.
nigga don't
Yeah,
even
it's
give a damn.
nigga like, man, forget this rain, forget everything. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. It's over. Hanging his head. What's up, Z? Yeah, hanging his head in the rain, man. This cold lick right there, boy. In the rain. Look how he walking. He know it's over.
But you get traveling 3.5 hours to a whole other city to do a drill. Yeah.
But it come with the lifestyle, right? Jail or the casket is part of it. That's part of the lifestyle. What they rap about. They want to smoke op packs. Get turned into an op.
And Queso's daddy is the one that talked, baby.
Grave digger
told on him, child.
Well, hey, Grave digger, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? He said they caught one of the brothers 2 hours ago. Absolutely, they surrounded the apartment complex he was hiding in. I uploaded it to my shorts, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see it, it's on my hair short. I most definitely put it out there. Moderators, if y'all don't mind, drop that short in the chat so the people can click on it. Hit the like button where they picked them up at. Well, yeah, this video basically just shows them getting checked into jail, you know what I'm saying? This and that, you know, just kind of showed you the way they went about going to go get them, man. You know, it's most definitely over for them guys. It's over. They threw their life away for nothing, man. It just threw their whole life away for nothing. Something that some of y'all might have missed, you know what I'm saying? Foolio's mother most definitely spoke after the press conference today about how she feels about what went on with her son, you know, and how relieved she is, you know, to get some form of justice. This is Foolio mom right here.
Ridiculous. I never condoned it. Never condoned drill music. I don't condone the killing or none of that type of stuff.
The mother of
she lied.
Who was killed in Tampa condemns the violence.
She gonna tell you. She gonna tell you. She gonna say off in here.
She lied because she finna put out another one of his diss. She finna put out another one of his diss tracks. She finna put it out. So she's gonna tell. She gonna tell.
But I'm saying she gonna tell you why. She said, you know, he always told her that this is what the fans like. This is the stuff that they popularize. This is the stuff that they make go viral. You know, so, you know, basically this is how he was making money, pleasing his audience or whatever. So that maybe that's her reasoning, you know, for dropping it. Because of what he said. Watch what she say.
I heard it. Yeah.
Artist, whose real name is Charles Jones, was gunned down in June outside a hotel across from the USF campus. This evening, arrests have been made. We are also seeing dramatic new video of what happened that night. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us now live from the Tampa Police Department with the very latest. Georgia.
Keith and Jen, Charles Jones' mother drove here today from Jacksonville with a plea to end the violence surrounding her son's death. She told me watching the video was hard, but Tampa police say the video proves the suspects drove here to Tampa with murder on their minds.
I'm very relieved.
Fans knew him as Julio Foolio, but to his mother, Sandrika's Mays, he was simply her son, Charles Jones. On June 23rd, police believe Jones was trying to get a room at the Holiday Inn Hotel after he was kicked out of an Airbnb while celebrating his 26th birthday. Dramatic video captures the moment Jones was ambushed inside his car by 3 suspects.
As you all can see, it did look like a movie. It was planned out.
She said it did look like a movie. It did look planned out. And that's most definitely what the police said as well.
I'm just happy that I finally get a little relief that these guys have been caught.
Today, Tampa police announced the arrest of 3 suspects connected with Jones' murder. They believe they are members of rival Jacksonville gangs that came together to plan and carry out the murder in Tampa.
Tampa is not where you want to come to settle a dispute.
As for Jones' mother, she has a message too.
My son has been rapping since 8 years old. Charles have more music than drill music. Charles has different type of music, but the fans, that's what they glorify. That's what they like. That's what they make go viral.
But Mays says she never glorified the violence.
Please don't say that it comes from home, because it doesn't come from home at all. I'm a nurse. I have helped many people in my city with careers. Charles' sister got her master's in education.
That's pretty much all she said. Oh, my bad. Hold on.
So you want me to respond?
Yeah, you. I was just saying. Yeah, go ahead.
So you mean to tell me that she don't glorify it, but she's getting ready to put out a diss track against some other dead out, right?
Yeah.
Of her son. Now, man, this is the same woman that got shot 8 times. She got shot 8 times because of her son. So you mean to tell me she done got popped too? Going after she didn't? What?
I didn't even know she done got. Hell no, I didn't know that she got popped too.
Shit, man. All his eyes was making diss songs of it about how they tried to smoke her. Yeah.
So they tried to turn Julio mama. They tried to turn Julio mama into a pack.
Man. That's what I said. I don't glorify it. Girl, you lying. Because, baby, you almost got your noodles popped, honey. And it did get your noodles popped, but you just didn't die. And that's why they kind of, trolled him about it. Because they was like, nigga, you ain't getting no get back from it. You ain't getting no get back. These niggas done shot your mama up and you ain't getting no get back. So, you can't tell me that you got an issue with the music and shit that's being put out, and you getting ready to put out another diss track, and your ass and I already baby, they waiting to sit your ass down again, or maybe you feel safe because eyes is on certain people, but they ain't on everybody.
Man, I'm still over here tripping. They try to turn this nigga mama into a pack. Dang, and she survived. That's now, man. Man, that's next level right there. That's enough to make you want to get out the way, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Mama talking about she a doctor or a nurse or something like that. She need to transfer to another hospital and get you out of wherever y'all at. Cause why is y'all still staying there if they try to turn your mama into a pack? Not only they try to turn you into a pack, they try to turn your mom into a pack, and y'all still live there, and both of y'all are financially, good. What is keeping y'all there? I've been gone. Am I still here? You kick me out. Can anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me out there?
Hello.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. Yeah, I ain't know. Nobody wasn't saying that. I ain't know if y'all can hear me or not. I thought I got kicked out. All right, bet. But yeah, man, they trying to turn the nigga mom into a pack.
Who is this right here?
That's Julio Foolio mom. I know you probably over there half sleep, cool.
Okay.
But that's that's Foolio mama. I already played what she said. But I'm over here talking about Gigi just told me something that I didn't know about Julio's ops trying to turn his mom into a pack.
Why they trying to hurt her?
That's what I was finna ask, but something went on with Gigi's phone. She left, but basically they done popped at her too before. She done got popped up 8 times. Damn.
I'm still waiting on the.
And she's supposed to be. What you waiting on? What I need to get to before you pass out?
They said she waiting on the whole news conference. That's why.
She wants to hear what they. I'm gonna bring it. You know what I'm saying? Here in a second. I was just.
Already?
Huh?
They did a conference already.
Yeah, they did a press conference earlier today. A couple people covered. Sco covered it as well. But yeah, I played in the second, Cardi K. I was just tripping off of them trying to turn mom into a pack. And then this one right here, this is the one they caught. This is the one these two was missing earlier. They didn't catch them earlier, but they got this one. This is the one that they hemmed up in the apartment complex. You know, they just got him like 2 hours ago. So he's now in custody as well. At first he was over there with the strap, not wanting to come outside while they was trying to, you know what I'm saying, apprehend him. He had a gun and he said he wasn't coming out, but he changed his mind and now they got him in jail, and this one's still on the run. This one locked up and that one's still on the run. Man, when people are at war, you already know mama ain't off limits for some. I understand that. I'm saying like if mama is mama nursing, he's a successful rapper. Why the hell they ain't move out of Jacksonville or wherever the hell? I would have moved completely out of Florida.
Was he successful? Was he big enough to get?
He was semi-successful. I mean, he wasn't, you know, no 50 Cent or nothing like that, but he was most definitely getting money from the music. And mama was a nurse.
They probably didn't have it then.
I don't know. Like we all know nurses make pretty good, and he was making pretty good doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Was she a single mom? Did she have bad credit before she became a nurse? How long was she a nurse? I mean, is there other multiple children? Did she have to pay some student loans back?
Yeah.
We don't know her financial situation.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. I'm just saying shit. Transfer to another hospital or something. Whatever you doing, transfer somewhere away from. They try to turn it into a pack, Coolin.
But Rashad and Davion, they is brothers, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look alike.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I wasn't even thinking about all that, Coolin. I was just saying, they try to turn into a pack though. 8 touchdowns 8 times. Man. You still stay there? Hell no, I'm finna move in with my cousin or somewhere. We can get the hell away from here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna continue to live in my head, nigga. Try to turn my mom into a pack. We finna move somewhere. I don't give a damn if it's the next county over.
They said the boy moved to to Atlanta, and then went back to Florida. Julio was broke. He didn't have money. He just went viral for diss tracks. Oh, that's what Gravedigger just said.
Yeah, but I seen in the interview he was saying he was making like rainwater quote somewhere up in there 250,000 whatever money off of his little old music. So that ain't no little bit of chunk change. I mean that's enough money to go somewhere.
Come on now, you gotta think about what all comes with that money. Didn't he say that Dun and Seven got 250,000?
Yeah,
and they blew through that right quick.
Yeah, he did say that. You know what I'm saying? You talking about rainwater?
Nothing when you a street nigga and your mentality is set. It takes at least a year or two to really understand. You know what I'm saying? That you need probably more than that. Look at Last 103. He couldn't leave either.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm.
You just never know people's mindset. And then that boy Foolio, how old was he? Hello?
Yeah. I'm seeing it.
Minute.
You know, my bad. What you say? How old? What?
How old was Foolio?
26, 27, somewhere up in there. Calico say 20. He was 26.
Okay, that boy was still young.
All of them young.
And so just think about their mindset. He's thinking about still getting his ops. He ain't thinking about no record label or rap career. They still talking about busting their ops in the head.
Yeah. I gotta record this real quick before they take it down. I'm multitasking like a hoe. I'm just saying. I'm letting you know I'm multitasking.
I don't know what you into, but I heard it. Hey y'all, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Gigi left me, y'all. But my goodness, there's a lot going on. And I really don't get into stuff like this because I got 2 sons, you know what I'm saying, and I just don't even like looking at stuff like this. But Awareness is key. I just pray my kids stay focused, y'all. My baby boy, he gonna be in the NFL for sure. So,
yeah, he gonna be in the NFL. Cool to say he gonna be in the NFL for sure. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Speak it into existence. I feel you.
Well,
yeah,
he was the cold little type playing football, and then I had to snatch him out. He had scouts and stuff looking at him back then. You know what I'm saying? But I snatched him out due to the fact of my oldest son getting a concussion. And then my cousin, you know what I'm saying, lost a son during, you know what I'm saying, when all them high schoolers was having them concussions and getting hit in the head or whatever the case may be. And he like, Chris, them boys got time. Just take them out, please. You know what I'm saying? And that was my second cousin. So me and him was really, really close. And so when he lost his son, I'm like, yeah, let me get my boys up out of there. And they was young anyway. So this is our first year getting back in. And of course, when my son went to go try out, we was late. But baby, better late than never.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the top 3 of speed. You know, that's what they want. They want a little fast one. And then he pays attention. He's focused. He can handle that ball. All of that. He ain't missed a beat. Oh, who teeth is that?
I have no idea.
SD Bizarre Grill. Oh, wow. They trolling the hell out of SD. Yep. So, when it comes to that Foolio case, I really don't know too much about it. I just heard about it. And
man, it's a lot of moving parts to that situation, right? I had covered it when it had first happened. I probably could go back and find all those videos whatever was going on and be able to show y'all where the girl at and all that shit. I've been seeing other videos on YouTube. They've been backtracking. They went and found it, you know, whatever. But yeah, it just show you the times that we living in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like with the little ATK boys, you know, even though the ones that you see on here ain't the ones that was actually picked up, they still a part of the ATK thing, and them niggas all on the internet bragging, you know what I'm saying? And basically just telling on themselves, man. It just show you where we at in the world. It's popular to go do a crime and then jump on social media and tell on yourself and go to jail and, you know, just crash out. That's real music culture.
People sick and they crazy. They can't hold water and they just freak out, and social media is the thing. So people jump on here trying to be tough and be seen. Everybody want to be seen. Everybody want to be known for this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. All right, Cardi K. All right, Cardi K. Here, the moment Cardi K been waiting for.
What she said?
This is, she was out, the press conference where they broke the news that they had found these individuals, and I think they showed the camera footage and everything. And if they didn't, I'll show you what they talking about. But let's go.
Okay.
A group of individuals with the goal of premeditated murder traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa to commit a heinous crime in our city. I said at that time that the
police said that they believed Gravedigger. They believed that 1200 and ATK worked together to make this happen. They didn't say ATK had nothing to do with it. No, they said they believed that they worked together in order to make this happen.
Arrest and get justice in this case for all the victims, including the mother of Charles Jones, who traveled from Jacksonville this morning to be present for this announcement. Today, I stand before Tampa Police Major Pat Messmer, Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters, and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Julio Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case. Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Elisa Andrews, Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death and are all charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm, and 1 count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard Murphy are still fugitives of justice, and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them. On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. One person, later identified as Charles Jones, was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation, as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur. At 4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder. And they are shooting at Charles now, and you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger in that vehicle.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need.
Cool, and you seeing this shit?
It's clear from that video what they were set out.
Cool and done fell asleep on me. Hold on real quick. Let me switch it over. I gotta make sure we able to see what the hell going on. Hold on, I'm gonna switch over Wi-Fi's real quick. Hold on. Let me switch over my Wi-Fi's real fast. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. If you ain't doing nothing else, hit the like button. There's too many people in here. Yeah, man, and I most definitely got the short of them basically surrounding the apartment complex that they found one of the 2 that was on the run hiding. Hold on.
Thought I lost it, I come back harder. Nice. Into the streets, yeah, I hear the talking. Niggas can't hold a boy, get up off me. Name some cars, I bought them. Low. Name some jewelry, I bought it. I can name some niggas out here win. They get it from me, I taught them. Yeah. Whole ass niggas talking about I can't go back to my hood, I'm godly. After I'm trying to tell you about it, just like got it. Yeah, you can speak, but why was you speaking on? Free A, they don't want to see the Reaper home. On the block with a Glock and a styrofoam. I ain't sparing nothing else, better leave me alone. Before anybody else said, I been stopped doing the mirror. Come on. What's money bad? bad network for real, I don't know, hey Siri. Bitch tryna throw me that pussy, wanna see if I live my lyrics. Let's do it. Place your order, pick up, drop off, guys, I on delivery. Double cup, let's have a walk off and show what you're sipping. She come around on D&D cause the hoe got a nigga. Almost lost my bitch one time cause my BM was bitter. What a hit for, shoot your wrist. Can't that nigga take my bitch. I kept pushing, I took my lick, then bounced right back on some whole other shit. Young nigga that's coming like this, Celine, Chanel, Moncler for the winter. Shopping no limit, I turn to a spender. Send me a blitz, I be with the spinners. I'm peeping all the hatred, I'm peeping all the fake shit. Told all my bitches better get it together cause some of you hoes ain't gon' make it. I'm switching my phones, I'm changing my numbers, I don't wanna talk no more, baby. Had to limit the circle cause niggas ain't on what I be on a daily. Going at us like fighting the Navy. You niggas ain't got enough paper. How you gon' beef with a motherfucking done? They made sure everybody ate. Even before I had open cachet, been serving everybody plates. I got my switch out, digging this bitch down, feel like the bed about to break. I do not fold these niggas and want them to know that I do not fuck with them. Non-personal, keeping it business, ain't spurring they bitches, trying to see what's up with her. When I step out, I be with my little hitters, the new generation killers. Gen 4 Glock 26 gon' switch them. All black, hop out, get them. Wherever I go, I'm good. Wherever we at, I'm good. They running the trap in the hood, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You good? I'm good. We good. On the strap, I'm good. Anywhere on the map, I'm good, nigga. Hey, whoa.
All right, and we back. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me down there. You know what I'm saying? I done switched over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you can hear me. I bet. Yeah. So we was playing the video. This is basically where we at, where they running through, where they basically show the angles, how they was able to capture the people that they captured.
Okay, for them Julio
so
people.
yeah, this is what you've been waiting on. You say you don't know too much about it, and then get to see it. Where they finna show you. You know what I'm saying? What took place. Let's go, cool.
Okay.
This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Now this is all from the security footage.
And they are shooting at Charles now, and you can see that he's the passenger in that
took
car,
off.
moving and trying to flee.
He in the passenger seat. They flying on the car.
And again,
they out there like the military.
Oh my goodness. You see the other one over there in the parking lot?
Yes. They gonna show him too. You're gonna get a close up of him over there on the other side of the car through the Tesla camera. 4K. Shit crazy, man. They most definitely playing this all the way out, cool. They playing this out. Shit. All right, here we go.
Still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger in that vehicle.
Damn.
Yeah, see, look, there go one of them right there running away. They still gonna show you another one. What about that run? Look at this run. Hold on.
I think that car ran somebody over, didn't it?
It looked like it ran into that building over there or something. They drove. They was trying to run somebody over, but the person ran out the way. Here to see the person.
Again, they're still shooting.
When they go, then they go switch to somebody over there shooting.
Wow.
Then switch camera out. Ooh, ain't nobody come. Ain't nobody right there. But somebody take off running. That's one of the shooters right there.
That's probably that dude that moved out the way right there.
And it just may be because they switched camera angles. That's one of them right there with the gun in their hand.
That was two of them.
You seen it too. Now this is where when he was flying around that corner, you said there's somebody over there shooting in the what's name in the top. This is him right here. This is from the Tesla. You know what I'm saying? This is 4K of him shooting at the car.
And check this out now. Them cars that's in that parking lot is just parked.
Yep. I think they're at the hotel.
But them cameras still rolling. See, that's why I don't want no fucking Tesla.
Yeah, the Tesla, it monitors the whole car. I think it got like 360. The whole thing is, the cameras is on when the car is parked. Yes, it crashed into another car. All right, so Cardi K said that car hit another car. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. And then it's crazy because I agree with Foolio's mom. She said it looked like a movie. This shit looked like it was out of a movie. Look at it. That's him. That's the. I bet you that's one of them brothers right there that's on the run right now because it's a big dude. It's a big dude right there. That's one of them brothers over there. Him right here. This one right there. That's one of them brothers. He's sagging and everything. It's a big nigga.
Damn. He shoot.
They shoot like they done getting. Yeah, they over there shoot like they done went to school, like they went to training for that shit. Y'all almost let me get my conspiracy theories on. Y'all almost look like some of them government agents or something. You know what I'm saying? We sure wasn't them.
Be careful. But he looked a light skinned. He ain't had no mask on, did he?
Yeah, he had a mask on. I think it was like that's why he looked light skinned to you. I think it was a lighter colored mask.
Oh, okay.
See, this one got on a dark mask. See, there go the strap right there. Two of them. You right. Mm-hmm. And there go. See, he got a hoodie on or something. One of them masks. He got one of the ski masks on. It's just a lighter color one. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear from that video what they were set out to do and what they had planned to do. The investigation would later reveal that the three armed shooters were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy. Detectives used footage from the scene to come to settle a dispute. You will be charged.
I think that they did it. You know what I'm saying? I think 420 Lounge, I think they did it, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they did it.
You will be arrested and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent possible. Mm-hmm. Furthermore, if you're a gang member, there's no alleged immunity through a cone of silence, as our detectives will find evidence needed to make an arrest and hold everyone accountable, just as we did in this case. Then you will be prosecuted by our tenacious state attorney, Susie Lopez. Today would not be possible without the assistance of our law enforcement partners in Jacksonville, who collaborated with us and shared intelligence that helped us in this case. Their agency also assisted with many search warrants, locating and arresting these dangerous individuals. At this time, I would like to invite Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, followed by State Attorney Susie Lopez.
Thanks, Chief. So good afternoon, I'm T.K. Waters, Sheriff of Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Chief Burkhall, for inviting me to stand with you as we announce these murder arrests. Today, three dangerous criminals.
Most definitely sound like a Rico. It's gonna come. Yungeen Ace better watch out. Speaking of him,
these
let me
individuals
upload.
Have chosen lives of urban terrorism, and with their arrests, we show Tampa, Jacksonville, and the rest of Florida, the rest of this state, that we hold violent criminals accountable. At the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, we will always work together with our law enforcement partners to ensure that our communities are free of those who choose violence over peace. I want to applaud the investigators from Tampa PD and JSO for their committed collaborative work to bring violent criminals to justice. What I saw in this partnership evidenced the very best of information and resource pooling to ensure public safety. In closing, I want to directly speak to those who choose violence and those who embrace a culture that glorifies violence. Florida, Tampa, JSO, Jacksonville, Miami, wherever you are, will not tolerate foolishness, will not tolerate shootings and needless violence. We will not make excuses for poor decisions. We'll hold you accountable for your criminal actions. Florida is a state of law and order. Law enforcement agencies in this state will always work together to protect the good and decent people who chose to live within the law. And we will always work together to ferret out those who choose the lives of violent crime. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. The ongoing fight between these two groups spilled over into Tampa last month. Let me be clear, the feud stops here. All 5 of these defendants are facing life in the Florida State Prison, even the ones who didn't pull the trigger. In Florida, if you participate in the planning of a murder, you can be held accountable for the person's death. And that is what we intend to do here. There were 3 people who pulled the trigger. You saw it on the video. 5 people, though, are charged with murder. The level of planning and coordination between these 5 defendants was truly alarming. It is clear that they all had one purpose in coming to Tampa, and that
Listen
was
close.
to kill. And let's not lose sight of the fact that there
See, she knows something we don't. She said the planning and the way the show that they was on, yeah, they planned this. It was premeditated. I heard somebody say something about some cell phones earlier. I can only imagine.
We saying them shoot, but we don't know what what the hit was.
The target was to take Julio out.
I mean, I know we know what the target was, but we don't know if those bullets actually hit the actual target.
Yeah.
How many bullets was in them, and what kind of bullets was in them?
I think I might have to go look and see if they released the autopsy shit.
They probably haven't, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
But they probably let's to know how many guns they had on.
Maybe so. Hey, let's go, Coolin', man. Y'all know Coolin' always have an objective way of looking at shit. Let's go, Coolin'. I'm just saying, she act like, but this one right here, she act like she knew something we don't. I'm just saying, shit.
Oh yeah, she did. But the white folks ain't playing though. My bad.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, they most definitely ain't. They do what they want.
The loved ones who are left behind. His fans knew him as Julio Foolio. But to his mom, he's Charles. We're fighting to make sure that she gets justice. I was able to speak with her this morning before she got to Tampa, and she's in Tampa with us today. I wanted to let her know that my office takes gun violence very seriously. And I let her know that these 5 defendants will be held accountable for their calculated actions. The defendants are in custody, 3 of them in Jacksonville, and will be moved here to appear in court. My office will file a motion for pretrial detention to ensure that these dangerous individuals are held behind bars as they await trial, where they belong. I want to commend the Tampa Police Department for this investigation, as well as our collaboration with JSO. The TPD investigation developed a mountain of evidence, and we will work hard to ensure that justice is served for all victims in this case. Thank you very much.
Let's go, Lali's been a member over here for 16 months. Shout out to you.
Good morning, Lalizi.
It's extensive, and the state attorney spoke about it, how the mountain of evidence, this would not be possible if it wasn't for our hardworking detectives in getting evidence from videos, tag readers, and cell phones. This amount of work I have not seen before, and it would not be possible if it wasn't through our detectives and through us working collaboratively together with the JSO and the ATF and the U.S. Marshals. So our investigation is still ongoing. And Sheriff, if you have any other details that you want to speak onto that.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them.
Oh, Lord.
Speak to the chiefs.
Oh, Lord.
What happened, Dan?
And, he said we always, that's where he basically sent out to Ace that they got people that's always watching them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got our eyes on you type shit. That's why people is screaming about this. It could be a Rico. He sent a clear shot.
Well, why they stop the shit before it happened if they always watching?
Let's go. Let's go, Cooler. I don't got no answer. We gonna have to ask them. Yeah, don't get me to lie, but I most definitely feel you. You know, it's just like they were saying they had agents following Tupac when it happened to him. Like they asked the same question you just asked. Well, shit, why y'all didn't stop it? I guess they gotta let some shit play out. What you think?
Yeah. Save them for the time is right. And they want to cover blue boy shit.
All right, hold on. You let them finish real quick.
If you have any other details that you want to speak onto that?
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville.
There it is.
Consistently monitoring that group in Jacksonville. So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring that group, those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. That's for the
clear cut.
That group.
Clear cut.
He said he can't move around without them knowing.
Without them knowing.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville.
He said that's for certain.
We are consistently monitoring that group, those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
Damn.
But they can't lock
That's for the betterment of the community. They basically saying they ain't got nothing on him. Maybe not right now. They don't. He can't speak for the other ones, but he can't move around freely and think that they ain't watching. Most definitely watching for the safety of their community, cool. For the safety of the community. Damn.
And he said Duval. He's the Duval sheriff.
Wow, man. I'm just saying, young, and they stay on your ass, boy. They on his ass.
Ain't Shay over there?
Yeah, I do believe so. You're back.
Oh, cool in this messy.
What else? What I do now?
Ain't Shay over there.
What else? I be forgetting some names.
I know.
You know, I be making up folks' names, but I be forgetting who cool with who, girl. Look,
Shay don't like nobody around these parts.
Hit the link. Oh my
god! I was already up here.
Oh, okay. Are you watching this video?
I seen it already.
You already seen it. You be into this stuff. I can't follow this stuff.
Man, we be all off in it when it. I know I do. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping up with it.
Yeah. Okay,
but cool. I like the way that you look at stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely give people an objective way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like cool over here, like shit. We only seen it. We don't know what kind of bullets it was. We don't know how many of them hit. We don't know how many they shot. But she is so.
Yeah, because they saying that it was 3 shooters. Yeah, they were shooting, but that don't mean they hit them. Somebody hit them, yeah, but you know what I mean? All 3 of them hit them. They just gonna lock them up.
Yeah, well, they charged them with the M and attempted M. So just in case you wasn't the one that actually took them out, we got you right here shooting. You most definitely attempted to take them out.
And that girl said,
"No, the attempted comes from the 3. So it's 3 attempted charges because there was 3 more people besides Foolio on the car. That's where the attempted come from.
They lives on them. Okay, gotcha. That's crazy.
All of them getting charged. And she ain't playing. She said, ain't no bonds until you get out and go to court. No, we gonna fight your cases right in there.
She ain't playing.
Dang.
She mean business. Remember we was saying, I heard y'all saying something about how they be having these federal agents and stuff following these people. Well, you know, they were saying the same thing about Dolph, that it was federal agents on him too, but they still let it go down.
But look who was on the news. Look who they people was. All of them was black folks. Them white folks ain't playing. They'll slam a nigga fast. But see, when you got them black folk that be up there, the chief and the head detectives, they be keying, and somebody knows somebody, and somebody need a couple of dollars for a surgery, or somebody these niggas ain't shit, man. And it's messed up because We'll sell our, oh my gosh, it just makes me sick. But I'm on mute. It makes me sick, Gigi. But them white folks, they don't care nothing about slamming people. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't trying to take no bribes or this, that, and that. They want an extra stripe on their suit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas want the people to die, but they ain't never had nothing. Motherfucker.
That's all. Poet.
Yeah, just think about that. 6 years old. How many kids he had? He had kids?
Foolio?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't give me lying.
I don't know if he had any either. But I know, listen, there's been some things go down in Broward County. I don't know if y'all heard about that. I know we on something different, but they shot up a little kid's birthday party.
Wow.
Little 1-year-old got taken out. 4-year-old got taken out. Yeah. They got it better down there in Florida. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You think them people ain't gonna hang them people? You think they ain't gonna hang them once they figure out who they is? Shit. It's over with.
Dang. So sad.
Kids. I don't think he had no kids. Okay, then.
All right, let me let it finish real quick.
Okay.
We're pretty confident they already know, and to turn yourselves in so we can have this resolved peacefully. And of course, to anybody out there that knows where they're at, to let us know so we can get them in custody and hold them accountable. Right now, look at what we're doing right now. We're bringing to justice 5 people in a murder in a case that is very difficult to make an arrest. It's us working collaboratively with the community, with Jacksonville. And if this doesn't make a statement, I don't know what does. Absolutely. We have officers everywhere. There's particular places in there that we actually are holding accountable for businesses that are allowing this type of activity that we're actually bringing up to a public nuisance abatement. So we are attacking this on all fronts. Well, if you look at that, this is something that you would originally think you would see in a movie, but this isn't a movie. This is real life, and these are people's lives. And that's something that we can't forget is no matter who they are, these are people's lives that are at stake, whether they're innocent or not. And we can't lose sight of that.
All right.
What T. Allison said, she said, T. Allison said, you take my brother out, I'm on your ass every day. And she said, we talk like he ain't unalive, Ace brother. Oh, so that's why he did that?
Yeah, like they did
that.
Yeah, they going back and forth. They got a whole little spree going on in between the two. Now that's what the policeman just touched on at the end. Like shit, whether you feel like they guilty or innocent, they gotta stop or they gonna wipe each other out.
So who is Ace's brother?
Gigi, who Ace's brother? Cause I know she knows.
She at 2-3, ain't it? 1, 2, 2, 3.
2, 3. Oh, okay. Smoking good, dude. When I see you, that song, the one he was dissing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's Ace's brother.
But so did y'all watch like on the news conference whenever like they was putting pictures up of Julio, right?
Yeah.
And so they had him. His mama is a troll. I don't care what nobody say. That woman is a troll. Listen. So why was she sitting in? Because I know they got them damn pictures from up. She didn't sit in the damn picture with him sitting next to the poster of 2-3. Child,
I didn't even pay attention to that.
Y'all didn't look at that? Oh Lord, she trolled the shit out of them with that. Shit. That's why I said they want to know what she doing. Shit.
Well, she been
Might want to
posting
run
on
that
his
back.
Yeah, she be posting on his IG like but yeah, I seen the ones of him the one with him in court. I don't see him in the 20. I didn't see that.
You gotta go back to it. He's sitting up against the brick wall, and the poster's laying right there. I mean, sitting right next to him.
All right.
That's what I said. Chandrika, she know exactly what she be doing. Shit.
I was saying, she been posting on his Instagram and shit too. You know, saying that he ain't gone. You know, it's talking about he might go live, all type of shit. Grandma knew voodoo. This one right here. Hold on.
Yeah, but that's her though. I mean, they doing that for promotion. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
That's what Kuno was saying.
And
like,
that
there
shit.
you go. Dang, I didn't even pay that no attention.
That woman is a troll. She knew exactly what she doing. Nigga, they took her son. I'd be doing the same shit.
You think the laws?
And they shot her up 8 times.
So who is this on this picture?
They probably didn't pay attention.
That's Young and Ace brother. That's Young and Ace brother. 23.
All three of them.
Yeah, I guess
it's the. Let me see.
It's a couple. It's different people. This is somebody right here.
Yeah, them is
somebody right there.
Them is the 3 dudes that got off. Maybe it was 4 of them. Ace was the only one that survived, and it was 3 of them. So them is the 3 right there that died. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when Ace
Julio did that. Julio did that.
Yeah, Julio was a menace. His little squad was down there doing shit.
6 blocks did it, but I don't know if Foolio did it. I don't know, but 6 Block did it for sure. They saying. Let me say allegedly.
I didn't even pay that posting no attention. I swear to God I did.
I was saying that shit earlier. I said, oh, what the hell?
That's straight out that video. That When I See You video.
He was laying in the graveyard. Yeah, that's that.
Boy,
that woman. That's why I said you think that she want this shit to stop. Hell nah. She from there. She grew up around all that shit. She just happened to be a nurse now. You know what I mean? Like, remember we all thought she was a doctor. Now that woman is a nurse. But shit, you could take the nigga out the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? But you don't take the ghetto out the nigga. And I think that's what's going on.
Nunu says it all started with Foolio.
Not to mention, they shot that woman 8 times.
So
it all started what?
Nunu gave us the insight. She said it all started with Foolio cousin being unalive first. His mom did say he told her everything, and she said the bloggers making money off of her son name. She gonna make son too. I don't blame her.
Right. So Zion is the cousin, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what happened with that. So Zion and Cho, they robbed this nigga named Trey, which he's in prison right now for Zion's death. Okay, so they saying Cho is the one that did it. Zion didn't have nothing to do with it, but they best friends or whatever. So anyway, they ran up in Zion's house, in his mama's house. Ran up in there. It was Ace and it was Trey, and Ace had a mask on, but the other one didn't. And so they shot the sister. They was looking for Cho, but they shot the sister and Zion, and Cho was in the closet hiding. So anyway, that's how the war kicked off. Was because of Cho robbed Trey, and so shit, they came back and retaliated.
Dang.
Wait a minute, Gigi. Who is Toe and Tay?
Listen, you don't follow none of this no damn way, honey. You wouldn't even know.
They rappers.
Okay, now Trey hangs with he used to be.
I'm trying to learn though.
He used to hang with Ace.
Okay, let me listen.
Where in the
Okay.
hell? No, he used to hang with Ace and Cho and hold on. Cho and Zion was best friends. Hold on. Let me go on mute right quick.
Okay.
All right.
So Toe and Zion was a part of the people that's on that wall right there, or they was a part of the Foolio dude.
Gigi gonna tell you when she come
Neither
off mute.
nor. Neither nor.
She said neither nor.
The people that's on that wall is who was in the car with Ace.
With Ace.
Okay.
And the four of them got shot, but Ace was the only one to survive. Where did she go?
But Zion and Toe, they was cool with who? Nah, I go back and watch.
Zion is Fulio's cousin.
Maybe I need to watch the documentary too. Okay. But okay, so did you see T. Ellison comment when she said that he should have been stepped on?
Damn.
Who should have been stepped on?
The Foolio dude.
I mean, he didn't really start the war. He didn't start the beef. So I mean, of course I expected him to react the way he reacted. You know what I mean? I mean, damn, you did take my cousin out, and he wasn't even the one that robbed you. Shit, it was Cho was the one that did it. But you done ran up in his mama's house and took him out, shot his sister up. The sister she's still terrified of that damn Ace. They said they was on Clubhouse one day and she was doing all this damn talking, and as soon as Ace came in there, she shut her ass up. Her ass is still terrified.
Allison said that.
But I mean, shit, Foolio didn't start that shit, so he got every right to make diss tracks and whatever else it was that he wanted to do. Shit, he didn't start that shit. They killed his damn cousin.
SD Blaze Bizarre said, but they underlined Foolio little brother closed casket. He was 15.
Oh my god.
Where they acting like Chirac, man. That's Chicago.
Well, I don't know, but I know 2020 was a bad year for Foolio and his 6 block. It was a bad year for them.
Dang. I most definitely just uploaded a Yungeen Ace clip that he just uploaded when I was telling y'all I was telling Coolin. He just uploaded basically saying he ain't worried about nothing. He know it's death to jail for him.
Oh, Ace.
Yep, Yungeen Ace.
Play it.
All right, hold
on. I don't even know who he is. Let's see what he said. Dang, Gigi, how you keeping up with all this?
Gigi, see, she more fluent with this than me. She know more of the details than I do. She shocked me knowing all that shit. But it ain't too much you
and
can
I know a whole lot. Baby, all you gotta do is just start it your damn Reddit. That's all you gotta do. Reddit. Baby, shit, they all in there giving it up, honey. Damn. Come on, Lala.
My brother.
You got to play something, Maya.
No, I'm over. Yeah, in a second. Right now, I'm
okay. So what's his name? So they put so Julio's boys put they trolling Yungeen and them on Reddit. They done put the pictures back up of 2-3 laid out, you know, after they got shot. And they got him in the picture, and they got 2-3 in the picture. They done put them back on Reddit, trying to troll them niggas.
Damn.
So I said, this shit ain't never gonna stop.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit made me look that shit way different when you said they gonna try to turn the mom into a pack. My head still can't wrap around that. Like that, they try to turn the nigga mom into a pack. It's time. He should have been gone. I'm cool.
Shot that woman shit 8 times.
Shit.
I been shot him shit. He done been shot. Shit. Yeah, okay, so when he got shot in Houston, they said Fast Money Goons is the one that's claiming that. And he thought, that was, I think it was like a Miley Cyrus. No, it was that Making My Way Downtown, Walking Fast.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, they talked about it in that song. Then, trying to think of it, when he got shot in the foot. Who they say that was or done that. But anyway, yeah, shit.
Past the 9. That's
I know, at least 3 times. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 times he ain't stepped. But if he ain't stepped for nothing, nigga, he should have stepped for his mama. But they said that's why him and K Shorty was getting into it and falling out like they was, because K Shorty was really out here like putting in work, you know. But what's his name just rapped about it. Now I ain't saying he didn't put in on work, but they said he was the one that just trolled about it and pissed about it, but he really, you know, didn't do what he was supposed to do. So that them niggas fell out behind that shit.
Oh, CW said that his mama used to be a dope head.
Who mama?
Foolio.
They be saying she a doctor or some shit. A nurse or a doctor.
She's a nurse. She a nurse. She said it in the news clipping. And she's a nurse and she didn't help other people get on.
They said she was on dope and changed her life around after old boy daddy got smoked. I wonder how old was the daddy when he got killed. Who's lying? Shut up, Ralph.
His name is Charles Jones too.
Alright, so after all this shit went on, this is the first thing Yungeen Ace done posted about pretty much anything. Yeah, he put it on his IG. I got it on my shorts. But here it go. This is what he posted. He just posted this a while ago.
That's not your mentality, is that?
That's my mentality. I'm ready to die or go to jail right now. Don't reach for nothing on me. I promise you, don't do that. When you approach me, be ready to die. Be ready to die or go to jail.
That's not your mentality, is that?
That's my mentality. I'm ready to die or go to jail right now. Don't reach for nothing on me. I promise you, don't do that.
Oh, he's a stupid son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
that's that AK 47. Not 47. I'm sorry, AK King Academic.
Yeah, but he Yungeen Ace. Yeah. Yungeen Ace uploaded it. He just uploaded it. You know,
he uploaded
some kind of message. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cool. He did it off his page.
Call him a bitch, but he's stupid. He basically admitting to
he ready
so
to
what
die.
He said don't reach for nothing on me.
He said don't reach for nothing.
Did he say
basically, if you reach for something, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you.
Yeah, and basically the statement at the end, he said his mentality is he's ready to die or go to jail right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the life they live though. They all gotta be like that. And if you ain't, I mean, then shit, what you doing it for?
No, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong.
That shit ain't just no sport.
I'm saying like
ain't nothing wrong with
him subliminal.
But why
to me, I
get what you're saying.
Right now, I mean, if he'd have put it up right after if he'd have put it up right after he did the interview, that'd be something different. But you putting it up right now after these police did the press conference to my day watching you.
Because AK just uploaded it today. He just uploaded it today.
Well, man, when did he do the interview?
Academic. I don't know. You know, they don't put it right out.
Oh, okay. So he uploaded. See, why would he upload that?
I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. You know what I'm saying? This is that YouTube shit. He put that up there for a reason. When they went and arrested them other people and blankly said his name, you know, whatever we watching, he can't go nowhere, he can't do this and do that, you know, whatever, without us knowing, acknowledging that they watching it. he basically saying he don't give a damn. You know, I got the mentality where either I'm gonna die or go to jail. I ain't worried about no Rico. I ain't worried about nothing. You know, type shit. Like that's my mentality. I'm ready to go to jail right now or die. Either one.
Yeah.
Dumbass nigga, you got two sons that one of them is a month old, and the other one is a year old. They're 11 months apart. Stupid ass nigga.
So he got two babies?
Two little boys.